In gymnastics, if we actually have sponsors, then Gymnastics Australia takes like a little bit of our sponsorship. So for us, like us being quite young, I mean, we're all children, let's be honest, like we're all mostly under 18. So that's not really a big area that we actually, like, it's not an avenue that we go down, but it would be good, except for the fact that gymnastics doesn't get a lot of publicity. So what's in it for the sponsors? So that's what we've found is like a little bit difficult. The main financial support's from obviously our immediate families, and how much are they willing to put in for pretty much no return, because even if you win medals at Commonwealth Games like I have, there's no financial benefit at all. It's just, oh, well done. You might move up one category on the what's called the Australia's Winning Edge strategy that they put in place after London. So on that, I was worldly ranked every year thereafter. So for me, it was, I think, $3,000 every 6 months. So like $3,000 every 6 months. Like, I'm sorry, it cost me $20,000 to train at the gym just for coaching and physio and all that sort of stuff. So it does help a little bit, but when it comes down to it, like if your family isn't willing to support you and, you know, almost put their lives on hold, then you've really not got a great chance to make it to the top, because it's such a financial burden. Apart from that, I don't have like any sponsors. I've just made my own brand to try and make a little bit of money and inspire kids along the way. But apart from that, really just the money that we get from the Australian Sports Commission through the Direct Athlete Support Funding, and that's it. If you're ranked like in the top 6 in the world, or I think it's like the top 8 in the world, then you get to like another level of DAS funding, which is around like $20,000 every 6 months, but you have to maintain that ranking. So it's not as if you can just get there and be like, I'm the world champion, sweet, like give me all this money for the rest of my life. Like, that's not how it works. Every 6 months it's taken into consideration where you're ranked again. So it's quite tough as an athlete to do that, especially with things like injuries and demotivation and all those types of things. So it's quite difficult to stay at the top of your game, but yeah, that's just how it is.